Okay, so I have marked several tabs in this magazine. I'm trying to catch up. I have so much things I want to share with you. I am behind. Tomorrow is the day that we go to the Candy Kitchen. So, yes, the ones that I get to share with you will be in the bag for the Candy Kitchen. They're looking for cookbooks. So, if anybody out there has cookbooks to share, please think of the Candy Kitchen. So let's do the 3 things that I have marked in this Food Network magazine. And this is the April-May 2025 edition. And I sound a little bit nasal because after work today, I went outside and I decided I was going to mow the yard and clean the garage. And by God, I did. And I'm just so allergic to grass, it's not funny. My little electric mower, God bless it, it kept stopping. So I got to the point, I'm like, that's it, get the Big Daddy. So I got out Big Red, as I like to call him, and went to town. And my mom almost crashed Big Red, but that's another story. She thought I said, take your foot off the gas. And I was telling her, you have to pulse the pedal. She didn't hear that. But she didn't crash. Everything's fine. So that's that. We got the first mowing of the season underway. And we're now on what page is this? 16 and 17 of the Food Network magazine. As you can see, they're focusing on the Great American Easter Basket. We'll spend more than $5 billion on Easter candy this year. Here are the fan favorites. Strawberry and cherry are the top jelly bean flavors per polling from the National Confectioners Association. About 30% of Peeps sold, as they are never eaten. The beloved treats are used for home decor and art projects. Mini Cadbury eggs. They were voted America's overall favorite Easter candy according to thecandystore.com. 78% eat the ears first on the Easter bunny, chocolate bunny. About 35 million Cadbury cream eggs are sold in the U.S. every year. Reese's peanut butter eggs are the top selling Easter candy in the U.S. according to Instacart. And more than 80% of the parents steal the candy from their Easter basket. Can you believe that? Okay, well that's the first tab, as you see, so I can take that tab off. The next tab I wish to share with you. Let's try and get this thing going, moving quickly. We got a lot to do. Okay, flowers for mom, because Mother's Day is around the corner. You need a Mother's Day gift? These floral finds last month much longer than a bouquet. The Whistling Kettle is $63 from the Enamel Happy Co. UK. The Teal Garden tea towels are $36 for 2 PomegranateIncorporated.com. The Floral Utensil Crock by Luzelle is $29 at Amazon.com. The Garden Party Special is $18 for a mixed set of 2 from the Rifle Paper Company.com. The Floral Boutique Mix and Bowl is transparent, $44 from Wayfair.com. The Floral Baking Dish is $20 from WorldMarket.com. The Floral Oven Mitt is from Now Designs, $30 for 2 at Wayfair.com. The Sweet Romance Mug, the Pioneer Woman, $5 at Walmart.com. Eden Platter, $68 from Anthropology.com. The Flower Bowls, $24 for a mixed set of 6 from UncommonGoods.com. And yes, we'll take that tab off. Okay, we got one more tab left. Then we're going to read some kid books before I jump into any more. So, come on, where's that final tab? That's not the final tab. Aha. Chef's Notes. Pick up some tricks from our test kitchen. Let's hear it for the baby bell peppers. If you're serving bell peppers raw, go for the little ones. You can get a variety of colors in a bag. And plus the baby bell peppers are a bit sweeter than the full-size ones and tend to have fewer seeds. They're also great for grilling, see page 79, or stuffing. Just half them and fill them with herb cream cheese for a 2-ingredient appetizer. Let's see, the rice 101. That's why I really picked this one out. Okay, it says check these tips out, then serve your rice with your chicken on page 78. For fluffy grains, swish rice in 3 to 4 changes of water to rinse off the starch before cooking. Don't rinse the risotto or the Pugliese rice. The starches are often used for thickening. Plan on a 2.2 to 1 ratio of water to rice for the most long and medium grain white rice. For short grain rice, go with your 1 1/2 to 1 ratio. Don't lift the lid while your rice cooks. You want to reheat and moisture. Once your rice is tender, let it off the heat, covered at least 5 minutes to steam. Fluff with a fork. And that is my helpful tips that I wanted to share with you from this magazine. Donna, you're tearing the magazine. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so that is the first thing from the Food Network, the Big Spring Cookbook. Let's try and get some storybooks underway. I have some pages from Woman's World. Donna, hush and just keep going. Okay, I will. So I'm going to hush and keep going.